Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Drfreeman. Man, it's been a while since I've done this. Sorry for not posting in like 5 days or so, and it's been honestly even longer than that since I've done like a tips video or an actual commentary talking to you guys. I'll kind of get to that in a minute, but just to kind of recap what you're seeing on screen real quick is the last time I left you guys, 'cause this footage is from a little while ago. We had just hit that dual crashed heli. Well, one of my squad mates, Chipmunk, he goes onto the server. He finds, a camp, a whole bunch of tents loaded down with shit, FNFALs, night vision goggles, the whole deal. So one of our other guys, Stakes, he jumps on and he finds a fucking van. So he's like, dude, this thing's loaded down. So he's driving over there. So they're gonna try to fill it up as much as they can. I'm like, screw it, I might as well get on, help out, see what I can't get. So I spawn in. I'm right there by where I was for the crashed helis. I turn around, run about 100 feet, and I freaking run smack out of the tree line right into this crashed heli here. And I mean, it was the mother load for crashed helis. I'm talking, it had the 107, the AS-50, the two FNFALs. It had a DMR. It just had a bunch of shit. You're gonna see a lot of it. I'm not sure how much editing I'm gonna actually do to this. I really want to get this out. I'm doing this entire commentary, just first time. Get it out, and I'm going to kind of explain why. It's first I want to say thank you. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback on that trailer that I edited together, and that's really awesome. I put a lot of work into it. It's my first time ever trying something like this, any real editing, I guess you could say, and I really enjoyed making it, and I love reading all this stuff. I've been getting a lot of criticism on certain things like font, so yes, I'm going to try to fix that, but for the most part I'm getting some really good stuff. And episode 1 right now, it's maybe about 40 to 50% done, and that's why I haven't been really putting anything else out. I am trying to get this out as fast as I can, just to talk to you guys, give you something. I've been putting a lot of work into this. It was way more work than I anticipated going in. I figured maybe 5-10 hours worth of editing and I'd have a decent episode up. I'm really trying to make this one even that much better than the first one, and I'm getting a lot of help from a couple guys. One guy I really want to say thank you to. I'm not going to butcher his last name, but his first name is Carwin, if I'm even saying that right. And one of his videos kind of inspired me to want to even attempt this, and I'm going to link his channel as well as the video that I'm talking about in the description below. It's amazing. It's really good. It's fucking really good. And the other guy, Kratos, or as you might know him, the seaweed monster, I've been talking with him. He's helped me out with a lot of different code and editing and things like that. So between those two guys, I've learned a lot of different new animations, ways to make the video look more polished. Carwin's given me a lot of feedback, frame by frame, like, hey man, this looks really good, but this doesn't. And the reason I'm doing this now before it's even finished is once it's out, I'm not gonna get a chance, because I'm not gonna start the video off by saying, oh, I'd like to thank, or at the end of the video, oh, I'd like to thank. Yeah, I'll put it in the description, but not a lot of people read that. So definitely I want to say thank you to those guys. I want to say thanks to Mix. He's helped me along with the first episode a lot, as well as he's given me some feedback on this one. I'm gonna link all those guys down below. And yeah, so what else? Where I'm at with episode 1. I've got pretty much the entire first half of it done. Well, a little less than half. Like all the intro footage is recorded. Most of it's pretty much edited together. It just needs a little bit of polish. The script is pretty much written. It's just going through some final phases with that, as well as some of the actual movie side of it. Some of those scenes have been started. No editing on that side yet, but that's going to be a lot quicker than the intro. The intro, I would spend 4 or 5 hours getting, 5 to 10 seconds worth of footage, where the actual movie side of it, it's just going to be following, 1 or 2 people, and it's not going to be as difficult to get that footage that I need. So that should progress much quicker. Crossing my fingers. Really hope it comes quicker. And like I said, sorry about this. I am doing this on a whim. Oh, yes. And with as much time as I'm putting into this, I have not played DayZ in probably hell, 6 days, 7 days, something like that. Myself as well as the squad, we got fucking sick of constantly getting hacked. You know, you put all this time and effort in, you gear up, you do really well. You know, as a team, we do really well. We're always sharing our stuff. We pride ourselves. We don't cheat. We don't, you know, server hop for the best gear. We go in, we play the game right, and you spend all this time, and all of a sudden you get fucking hacked, and you die for some bullshit reason. I mean, I've died more times from hackers with God mode, you know, spawning me in the middle of thin air, whatever. I've died more times from that than I have from PvP. It's plain and simple, and that is extremely frustrating. So we're all just kind of taking a break. I'm taking a real big break with this, all this editing and stuff like that. I know a lot of you guys have PM'd me asking me if you could play with us for a while. Normally I would say yes. A couple of the guys I play with, you know, they saw my videos, subbed up, messaged me, and, you know, I'd play with them. So it's usually not a big deal. I'm sorry I haven't been able to play with you guys, and I know there's a couple of you that have been like, yeah, man, I'm going to get on, and I just haven't. I feel bad. I am sorry for that. But in the meantime, I do want to record something so I have still a steady flow. A couple games that I like Team Fortress 2. I'm just getting into that. I know I'm a little late to the party on that one, but I'm really enjoying that. There's other games that I got that I can play, you know, Crisis, Portal 2, stuff like that. Half-Life? Anybody? Half-Life 2? I'm down. So anything like that you might want to see, whether it's you just want me to do some gameplay, commentary over it, or do live comms. If you could leave some suggestions down below, kind of give me a direction. The actual DayZ footage is pretty much coming to an end as of tonight, unless I really get back into it. I don't want to just put up basic footage that everybody puts in, but when I get these like dual crash tellies of the nights like we had this other night, that's the type of stuff that I like to put up. So until I start playing regularly, there's not really going to be too much more DayZ outside of the episodes that I'm going to be putting up as far as the movie is, but that's not gameplay, that's all editing, nothing's multiplayer, it's a movie. So, well, episode, series, I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck it's called. Also, if you have some suggestions for the title, I don't know if I really like the title. This is DayZ. It's not bad. I like it. I don't know. Put that down below. I have been talking for too long. This is probably a shit-ass commentary. I apologize for that, but hopefully it'll get up soon. Peace out, guys.